Hey everybody, it's Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69. How y'all doing tonight? Or this morning? Wherever you may be in the world, it might be a different time. Right now for me, it's about 11:30 at night, something like that. I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because lately, I would say, well, it's been going on for a while, but I would say I've noticed it more lately in the last month or so. People coming together on different YouTube channels. They know that, they're awakened and everything, and they see all the things that the government's doing, and they want to come up with solutions, as to how we can fix things. But see, a lot of people think the world's falling apart, and I guess in essence it is, but I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. But maybe that's because I don't pay attention to it, because I don't engage in it. I don't give my energy to it, so why would it affect me? But I think the people that do pay attention to it, and that are always constantly watching the news, or constantly watching to see what's going on in the world, different parts of the world, America, Canada, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, etc., all these people are looking for something to be afraid of. When the truth of the matter is, there isn't anything to be afraid of. There's nothing to fear regardless of what's going on, because there's nothing to fear. It's just another tactic that they're trying to pull to gain more control over us people. And people are falling into it, allowing themselves to be controlled. Well, if people wouldn't allow themselves to be controlled, then maybe things would change. But sometimes I think people like being controlled. Sometimes I think people like having that Stockholm Syndrome. Sometimes I think people like having a government that's screwed up, just so they'll have something to complain about. Some people aren't happy unless they are complaining, And to me, that is just mental. Total mental illness. Why? Because why would you want to complain? I mean, there's some people I know in my life, that I've known in my past, that I do know in my current present, and it won't put it past me to meet somebody in my future this way. But I've had friends in the past that all they do is complain and wonder why their life is crappy. And I tell them, it's because you're complaining all the time. How do you expect the universe to bring you anything good if all you do is complain? Why would the universe want to give you anything good if all you're going to do is complain? And I'm sure if the universe was to give you $1 million, you'd still find something to complain about. It's those types of folks that I try my best to stay away from, because I don't complain. I'm not going to say I don't complain, because I probably do complain. But I catch myself right as I'm getting ready to complain or thinking about it. I'm going to have to stop myself and say, what's the point? Find something to be grateful for. So then I start searching for something else to be grateful for, something good versus something bad, I don't know. Sometimes I just think, though, that people, that all they want to do is just, look for the bad in life, that they don't want to see the good, or, that all they can see is the bad. Because there is a lot of bad things going on out in this world, but there's a lot of good things too, you just gotta be more open and aware, you know, to your surroundings and what's going on. And miracles happen all the time. Good things happen all the time. There's a lot of good people out in this world helping a lot of people. There's a lot of genuine people out in this world. Truly are. And then there's some genuine people out in this world that are angry at how we've been treated. And I understand that. Me, I'm over my anger. I woke up in 2009, 15 years ago, almost. I've had plenty of time to get over my anger of the government. I've had plenty of time to get over my anger of all the lies and games that they've played with us. And, you know, back when I woke up 15 years ago, I really thought that people would stand up. I really thought that people would stand up to the atrocities and the crimes against humanity that have been committed and that are still being committed and will continue to be committed until we, the people, stand up and say no more. We're not going to take care of, we're not going to take part of this crap. I mean, it's like, okay, the government has basically given us their plans on what they want to do. I mean, it's not like it's hidden anywhere. It's not like they're trying to hide anything from us. They have it written in different places, you know, different books, different whatevers, and speeches even by Bush Sr. in 1990 or 1991 when he was talking about a New World Order. So it's not like any of this is conspiracy theory. These are facts, you know, that can be researched and looked up. These are the things that they're pushing for, a New World Order. Well, what are people going to do? Just sit back and let it happen? I mean, my God, people. Grow some balls. And stand up against it. You know, because if we don't, who will? I mean, seriously. Something's got to happen. But first off, personally, I think it's got to happen within ourselves personally. That we have to get to a point in our life, personal life, our own personal self, before the whole collective comes together, you know. And another thing I think about sometimes too is, well, even if we did come together and overthrow these people, who's to say that corruption won't come again through a new set of hands and ideas, you know? Because that's what it comes down to, you know? And honestly, I don't think people need a government, because government is control of your mind. Govern is control. Ment means mind. So government is control of your mind. Well, I don't need somebody to control my mind. Do you need somebody to control yours? Seriously. Do you need to go vote for a leader every 4 years? You know? The one that's your favorite? The lesser of two evils? When the truth of the matter is, they're all wolves. They're all wolves in sheep's clothing. They're all going to say what they want you to hear. They're all going to tell you what you want to hear, just so they can get your vote. But I'm going to say this right now. Trump will be the 47th president, based off gematria alone. Based off numbers, based off his recent sacrifice of his oldest sister. Yeah, he's one of them. Trump's part of the club. Trump will be the 47th president. Mark my words. Mark my words. I'm saying right here, right now, unless something majorly changes or happens, Trump will be the 47th president. The numbers prove it. I know, I'm sitting here having my little after work relax session. And I'm in my bedroom now. I got my bed set up and unpacked some stuff last night. I'm probably going to make a video, show you some of the stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about people that they talk about solutions, you know, but they're never coming up with anything to change anything. All they want to do is sit around and talk and bitch and moan about what's going on. Well, if you really want change to occur, you gotta be the change. And in order for change to occur, change has to come within first, from within yourself first, before the external changes. Anyways, I think I'm about to get off of here and end this. I just wanted to express some of my thoughts on things, and till the next time, y'all have a blessed night, blessed morning, afternoon, wherever you are in this world, and on whatever day you see this video. I know you might not see it right after I upload it. It might take a while for it to reach you. So wherever you are in this world, much peace, much love, and many blessings to you. Love yourself, and just be grateful for what you have in life. Try to stop complaining about all the bad things, because the good outweighs the bad. I truly believe that. And just keep striving to, you know, better yourself, better your life, and yeah, it'll all come as it's meant to come. That's how I truly think, you know. It'll all be as it's meant to be.